Diary of Ilsa Larsen. This is a story of how I came to America. This is my family tree. My mama, my papi, my mama, my papa, my brother Nikolai, my brother Sven, my sister Frida, me, Ilsa, my brother Liam, and my sister Annika. April 28, 1846. Dear Diary. Hello, my name is Ilsa Larsen. I am 11 years of age and my home is Sweden. I live with my 3 brothers, my 2 sisters, my mama, my papa, and my mama. We were sitting at the supper table eating leaves, a kind of Swedish bread, when we received the terrible news that my 16-year-old brother Sven was to be sent to the military. My papa and Nikolai, my 21-year-old brother, were already in the military. My papi died at the age of 52 after being killed in the military. My papa was devastated to know that his second son was to be sent to the military, and possibly his death. Papa made up his mind. We were going to flee to America. Anxiously awaiting the trip, Ilsa. May 17, 1846. Dear Diary. Today, Papa, Nikolai, and Sven are leaving to America. We could only afford so many tickets, so my papa and brothers will travel first and try to raise enough money for Mama, my 2 sisters, one of my brothers, and I to come to America. Sadly, my mama is too old and sick to come to America. She will probably die in the ship. Our old neighbors are currently living in America. Their letters tell us how much better life has been and how wonderful it is in America. Sincerely, Ilsa. October 4th, 1847. Dear Diary, we are finally traveling to America. I am so anxious. Unfortunately, getting to the port in which we will start our voyage has turned out to be a little harder than expected. We are in Stockholm right now. Mama, my 13-year-old sister Frida, and my younger 10-year-old brother Liam, and my baby sister Annika, who is only an infant, are all going with me on the journey. We are leaving on a steamship today from Stockholm to Liverpool. It is likely to take us 3 days to reach Liverpool. When there, we will start our long and exciting journey. Filled with excitement, Ilsa. October 14, 1847. Dear Diary, today is the 2nd week of the voyage to America, and it isn't quite how I dreamt it to be. It is so cramped, hardly anyone is nice to us, and worst of all, I really miss Mama and my best friend Natalie, who I also left in Sweden. Fortunately for me, I met a little Irish girl named Shanessa. She is 12 years of age and very nice. She left her home because of the potato famine. I felt really bad. She must be starving. After all, potatoes are the Irish's main food. I hope this voyage ends soon. I wonder if Shanessa's family will settle in the same state my family will. Sincerely, Ilsa. P.S. Despite the name, Liverpool was really quite nice. November 4th, 1847. Dear Diary, I can't believe it. I can see land from here. This long voyage has come to an end. Annika has stopped crying. Shanessa and I have stopped talking. Even Frida and Liam magically paused their arguing. There are tears forming in Mama's big brown eyes. It seems like everyone on the ship has settled down. I am in awe. I can't take my eyes off Boston, Massachusetts. I had heard of people who never even made it to America. I was relieved to know I wasn't one of those people. Liam broke the silence to do a shout of joy. He got everyone all excited. People were cheering and waving flags. A few were crying, or still in awe. Some were just bouncing off the walls as if they didn't have a brain. Shanessa and I both knew our families would be separated after we docked. But we didn't let that ruin this amazing moment. Sincerely, Ilsa. December 3rd, 1847. Dear Diary, I can't wait to see Papa, Nikolai, and Sven. Ilsa, get over here. It was Papa. He was standing on top of the hill I was about to climb. His arms were stretched out wide. Nikolai and Sven came up behind Papa. Once they saw us, they shot down the hill and squeezed tight everyone, but me. For I was already up the hill with Papa in my arms. He picked me up and swung me in circles. the Larson family was back together. It is almost winter in La Crosse, Wisconsin, but thanks to Papa, Nikolai, and Sven, we have a nice warm house to live in. The house has a main room with a kitchen and sink. There are 3 bedrooms off to the side. Mama and Papa share one. Annika, Frida, and I share another. Sven, Nikolai, and Liam share the last one. Papa, Nikolai, and Sven work at a lumber mill. Frida and I help Mama around the house, and we are quite happy. I wonder how Shanessa's family is doing. Happy as can be, Ilsa. May 13th, 1850. Dear Diary, we have lived in Wisconsin for 3 years now. It is different from Sweden. It is much warmer here in Wisconsin. Thankfully, no one is forced to be in the military. And best of all, there are so many different people from different countries. There are Germans, Irish, Polish, Norwegians, and more Swedes. I have met a few Swedes and even made friends with some. Some exciting news. The territory Wisconsin was named a state just 2 years ago in 1848. Papa has opened a new lumber mill, and Nikolai and Sven work with him. My family is doing great, and we are really happy living here in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Living free and happily, Ilsa. On my journey to America, I brought along some things with me. One is a drawing of the Swedish flag, so I can always remember the country I came from. Another is a hot plate, so for cooking. I have a pot, also for cooking. I have an extra shawl to keep me warm. I have a picture of my mom so I can remember her on my journey. I have a painting of the town I grew up in called Uppsala. I have crackers for the voyage, and they don't spoil, thankfully. I have a drinking cup. A wooden spoon. I have a rosary for my religion. And a friendship bracelet from my friend Natalie. There's a lot of designs on it. That's what us Swedes use a lot.